36 years old, 3 years older than Marcus Davis, and Spratt will enjoy a 4-inch reach advantage. Kerry Hatley, our referee. Two UFC veterans in Pete Spratt and Marcus Davis.
Ready, here we go.
Set to collide here at Toyota Center. First round. Quickly in with a left is the Irish hand grenade. Spratt looking for the high kick. Spratt is an incredible athlete. Taken down quickly, though.
Spratt's got one butterfly in.
What you have, Marcus? Get busy.
Spratt, the ground game, not where he wants to be. Definitive advantage on the ground for Marcus Davis.
He can finish guys on the ground, though. Don't sleep on him.
No, you're
like
right.
I said, his first fight in the UFC, he finished Zach Light with an armbar. If you leave Pete Spratt something, he'll break it off. But he would much rather be on his feet. What he wants to do right now is minimize Marcus Davis, perhaps try to figure out a way to get up or sweep him, or just wait for a stand-up.
Davis trying to stay busy right now in the half guard. Pete Spratt.
Oh, that was a big mistake. Wow. He exploded. Oh, he got out of it. He recovered from it. Very nice. Nice elevators. Use that butterfly to elevate him.
Pete almost got up.
Good job by Marcus Davis, though, in stopping that, controlling him. Now he's in side control. Better spot for Marcus. And this is bad for Pete, because if Marcus can show dominance on the ground like this and keep this fight here, Pete's in a lot of trouble. Good scramble. You see the athleticism of Pete Spratt.
Yeah, he didn't want to give up his back for long, did he?
He's very explosive. He made that mistake earlier and scrambled and left Marcus in a mount, but that was only for a second. He's very explosive, Pete Spratt.
And for Marcus Davis, when you spend as much time as he has with George Gurgel, he loves to knock people out. We know that about Marcus, but quick submission win would be pretty cool for him because it would be validation of some of his newfound skills.
That leg's right there. Once you grab a hold of that right leg, sit back for an ankle lock. That is right there. Pete Spratt's left leg is just right under Marcus's arm.
Would a more experienced jiu-jitsu master have taken advantage of it?
Yeah, I mean, you leave that up there for a guy like Dean Lister, he's going to break it off.
Davis, though, was thinking about posturing up and throwing down. Davis very powerful in his own right.
He looks so much better than he did before.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, his physical strength. Oh, he's got his back.
Can he get Spratt early? Can he choke him out?
It.
Looking for the rear naked choke, looking for a win.
This has always been Spratt's Achilles heel. He's got his legs crossed. It looks like he's trying to do a body triangle, but he's got it on the wrong side. He needs to switch his legs and have his left leg under. He's got his legs crossed, and all Pete Spratt has to do is lock his legs over the top, and he can get Marcus Davis in a leg lock here.
And he's got plenty of time to work, Joe. Still, well over 2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Yeah, Pete is just concentrating on defense at this point. As long as he feels like he can control Marcus Davis's wrist, he'll be all right. It's hard to choke a guy out when they've got those gloves on, because those gloves make good handles.
Davis has really worked hard, even before preparing for this fight, on his ground game.
Now he's got his arm under, and he's got the triangle on the right side. He's going to use that body triangle, we like to call the anaconda, and squeeze down on Pete Spratt's body in midsection. It constricts his breathing. It's going to make it harder for him to defend, and it's going to make it almost impossible for him to turn towards Marcus. It makes it very difficult. See, right there he tried to turn. It's very difficult to turn once that guy's got that body triangle on him.
Spratt just trying to do anything to kind of break the hold that Marcus Davis has around his midsection now.
As long as Spratt holds onto those wrists, if he can keep doing this for another minute and a half, he'll be all right.
How long does it feel, though, a minute and a half when you're in this precarious position?
It feels real, especially if Marcus rolls him over, gets him on his stomach, and then starts dropping bombs on him. I mean, maybe that's the move, and there he does. There he does it. Now, what he should do, probably, Pete, good job by Pete. What I was going to say what Marcus should do at that point would be to let go of the body triangle and just go with hooks and flatten him out. We saw this position recently with Randy Couture and Tim Sylvia. Randy wasn't able to capitalize on it, and it looks like Marcus Davis is having a difficult time as well. And this is also wasting a lot of energy, and he's going to blow his arms out here, squeezing.
Now, one thing with this dominant position, there should be no stand-up.
Busy, man.
Referee Kerry Hatley telling him to keep busy, but he's pretty busy when he's got that body locked on him.
Yeah, Marcus Davis should switch this up. I mean, Pete's trying to turn towards him. Notice how he's trying to do that, but he can't because of the body triangle. Marcus really should get the over-under and flatten him out. Oh,
and he gets out.
That's because he let that body triangle go?
Pete Spratt able to survive about a minute of being held in that position, and it now certainly appears that Pete Spratt will be back on his feet for the beginning of round number 2.
Now let's see what Marcus Davis's guard looks like. Very good defense by Pete Spratt.
And he is up. The secret weapon survives the submission attempt, and we will head to a second round.
Here we go, round 2, man. Fight.
So we are set for round 2. Maybe kick those fatigued legs if you're Pete Spratt right now. Davis trying to probably wake him back up by hopping around. Frustrated indeed that he couldn't finish in round number 1. Marcus Davis.
At least he controlled the fight. At least he did.
Oh, that's good inside leg kick of Pete Spratt.
When he comes running in like that, steps, I mean, that's full power, full leverage into those kicks. Again, man, feel those.
And the good, and Pete obviously is excellent at his kicks, and you can see what he does is he leans back when he kicks too, because that's the defensive motion, especially with a short-armed Marcus Davis. You got to lean way back, that way you're out of range for a counter.
He also steps to the side as he does it. Missed an uppercut inside.
Well, Pete connected 2 good kicks. That's more of a slip than anything else. Pete trying to take advantage, so Spratt with a good combination. High kick on Davis. Spratt swinging a miss.
Pete Spratt looks fantastic.
You said this was a different Pete Spratt, physically and emotionally coming in.
Well, you know what? He knows that he doesn't have much time left. I mean, he's had some bad fights, and he's got to, if he's going to really make a career in this sport, especially the way it's blowing up right now, he's got to refocus. His name is out there right now. He's doing great. He had that victory over Jeremy Jackson. He was on the show.
Marcus Davis is cut on the right side of his head, Joe, and the blood is coming down kind of over his ear. It's not his ear, it's cut on his head, basically.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, but he's also cut on his left eye.
Yep, he sure is. So two places are bleeding right now.
Marcus has a career as a professional boxer, and he's had a lot. See what's happening here.
Good reversal there of fortune as Davis able to get Spratt pushed down and now try to work the ground and pound.
Pete Spratt looks a little fatigued here to me. He's breathing out of an open mouth, and he started this round off with a lot of explosion. He might have tired himself out a little bit.
He is an incredible athlete. That being said, hopefully he'll have the cardio here, but I mean, a guy who really had hopes of making it to the NFL, was scouted by the Redskins, the Eagles, the Buffalo Bills. Great collegiate football player at Southeastern Oklahoma State and Durant, Oklahoma, where Dennis Rodman went to school.
It was a good pass to half guard by Marcus Davis, and it looks like he's going to slip out of that as well and get to side control. And he's second now, and he's out. Oh, Pete Spratt's up. Good explosion. Marcus got a hold of his head, though.
Davis checks the clock. 2:35 remains in round number 2.
Good trip by Marcus Davis. Whoa, just barely missed those up kicks. And he falls into Pete Spratt's guard. He's going to stack him and try to pass. He's got to hold that ankle again, and he just doesn't want to use it. Oh, now he's falling down.
That's the one you talked about
there,
before, Joe.
This is risky, but he's got it. It's pretty deep. That's it.
And it is all over.
Just what I was talking about.
That's the one you talked about in the first round. Davis saw in the second, and he wins by submission.
The Irish hand grenade, Marcus Davis.